There's a bizarre custom in this town. You have to walk into a house upside down to bring good luck. But this man didn't care. He just walked in naturally. And that's when all the electronics in the town started to malfunction. The TV signal became unstable, and the light bulbs started flickering, and all the animals in the town became agitated. Residents thought it was just a simple power outage. But when the power company checked, they found that all the equipment in the area was functioning normally. Suddenly, a mysterious phenomenon swept through the town. Residents fell unconscious and collapsed to the ground. The police also checked the map. This is the only area that was disturbed in some way. When this woman tried to go home, she found that the whole town had been sealed off by the police. Thinking of her daughter, who was home alone, the woman bypassed the cordon. But as soon as she entered the outskirts of the town, she saw a group of people in protective suits doing some kind of experiment. On a lawn not far away, a worker tied a safety harness around his waist and walked toward a man lying on the lawn. But just as he got closer, he lost consciousness and fell to the ground. The crew behind him pulled him back with a pre-prepared safety harness. They seemed to be determining the extent of the lockdown in this way. What's even more surprising is that all the women in this area became pregnant overnight. The police and the government investigated each one of them, but they didn't find any abnormality in these fetuses. As time passed, the pregnant women sensed something was wrong. A woman who wanted to leave the town, but when the train arrived, she couldn't move. No matter how hard she tried, she couldn't walk. It was as if the fetus in her belly was trying to stop her. She could only watch as the train pulled away. It wasn't long before all the pregnant women sensed that their babies were about to be born at the same time. So they came to the hospital together, and with cries and shouts, one by one, little babies were born. After everyone fell asleep, the police quietly watched the babies. They seemed like normal babies, but not long after he left, the babies opened their eyes. Strangely, their eyes showed a golden light, and the growth rate of these children was different from normal children. In only 2 years, they were taller than other children of their age, and these children seemed to be very curious about the world outside the window.
I'm coming.